wearing white trunks with blue from Catskill, New York.
He disposed of Hector Mercedes inside a single in there. Trust me, he'd have won a gold as well. It's Tyson. From what little we've seen of Mike Tyson and his pro career, was well done. 2 fights, 2 wins. Been a bit of a bigger guy because he's not a big heavyweight, the super heavy. Left hand, left foot forward, as indeed Descartes. It looks as though you know that who, if you're a fight fan, will know was the guiding light. Snakes out of right. You saw Tyson's head go back there. Whether he's ever decked anybody. So he's not Tyson in Albany tonight. Good right hand, Halpin demonstrating a little bit with Mike Tyson there. The Halpin call. Tyson, we've already seen in his brief pro career hits like a steam. The eyes are the giveaway. Oh, left. Spain can't believe it. Tyson.
Let's meet the officials that will be handling the fight at ringside and meet the combatants with
itself will be a big edge for Alderson.
Alderson said if he does get inside.
Tyson is so powerful no matter how he delivers those punches, they hurt. And that's Customato and Tyson making these bold predictions.
Virginia, they started the laying off down there and he went back into the boxing ring. Is the center of my book, right?
Yeah, I think so. Muscle underneath.
Dan Halpin, I guess, is the only man in this. Alderson peeking in over that swelling left eye. And here comes the round here. Alderson down in this round. They survive as he goes.
There's a happy Mike Tyson.
You know, Al, you almost, as you pointed. For the introduction, so is Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kennedy. Now, Kennedy is a boxer, but gets not shaky now. Takes a right hand. This one could end in a hurry.
Boy, you have to like how poised he is right here. He is picking a shot. That was right. When he saw that last right hand land, he could just...
Today with heavyweight champ Larry Holmes about a week ago. Locally sounds just like Larry Holmes. I mean, I thought I was bar. Oh, there he goes. I'm glad you pointed it out because the
brutal, wide open punch.
He did not have his...
And Tyson with 8 consecutive knockouts put down Michael Johnson.
That's what he will try and test Donnie Long with.
Long is 27.
Oh, wow.
My.
Well.
Left hand again.
With that left hook.
Tyson. Oh, Long is down 6 of 9 as Tyson comes out with a strong right hand.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit. The doctor recently, hope he's okay. But because...
Heavyweight bout, referee Tails from the boxing capital of the world of Atlantic City, New Jersey.
He's giving away weight as well, about 7 pounds to Cole. A good 6'3". There's a mandatory 8. Energetic tap on Cole's chest. Fight number 11 for Mike Tyson, Sterling Benjamin. 10 wins, 7 inside round 1. And Sterling Benjamin, there's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the...
In the first round, I got grazed with a right hand, and from then on, I know the slip.
First round, Mickey Herskowitz. Well, you're looking at a referee is in much disbelief as we are. Actress Shelley Duvall's waist. A fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some...
Not 11-0, 12-0, 12 straight...
Liverpool boy in 7 rounds. In blue. Nelson, as I say, will try, has to use his... I don't want to let it drop. He's been able to get away with liberties in 1 or 2 of his early fights because he has... and stands up in front of the camera. We can't see. More importantly, you can't. But he's covering up very, very tightly now. If he was under any illusion... Referee, just letting him get on with it. Just a little word. Don't keep it too close. Look convincing, has he? Tries to come back with a spearing left of it. 22nd of November now. Boy, is he coming on. And boy...
A friend of mine from Canada called Davey Hilton.
Wearing black and green trunks, weighing 200.
Tyson already come.
Sure did. There's a right hand. He
ends and gets his body into those punches.
You got to watch this one.
Run. Blood just pouring down from the nose of Sammy Scaff.
Tyson does not throw wild punches, Sam. That's
big left hook.
The first fight of the evening is the Tyson fight.
Losses. 8 of those.
Probably miss a Mike Tyson fight.
He's young, strong guy. Oh, this guy is like a ball of granite.
Awesome. A low right from Young. Right from Young. And down goes Mark. Is Mike Tyson, the local favorite, gives a show. And let's go.
Can't fault this quality of opponent for Mike Tyson. He is no respecter of anything, Mike Tyson. He's whirlwind like he's having to face in Albany tonight with a right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then. Left hand. Well, round one. This is Tyson inside a round, and this is going to be another one.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to it. Jameson's career has basically been with fights out in California.
Vicious, quick starts, and he has set the pace right from
Finisher. He's established that early in his career. Early. As we pointed out.
Very well, though. Some good body shots. Hard body shots.
This is the first round. He's trying to finish off. Figures to be the next heavyweight champion of the world. Tested, certainly not as a pro. As an amateur, he lost.
Affect his vision. I think it was open with some of those.
Extreme height. He's 5'11". Has
backward step in his fights. He has been continually
putting in the first 3 rounds. And if you were in that position, that would be in the first month of 1986. They're hungry.
I caught just when Jameson went into that 6 punches, but Mike Tyson does it.
Here he is.
He's going about it the right way.
Here he comes, Tyson, who wants to be a finisher.
It's a flurry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 punches.
Live action in round 5. Mike Jameson, the 31-year-old.
At this point, what I think he should have been doing from the first book, he just took a right.
Pro bouts, Mike Tyson.
Accomplishment to be found in his only loss 5 months ago in Atlantic.
So if you right now, Ferguson's just fighting a survival fight. Are his chin and his stamina. Right, mandatory in New York State in non-title fights.
To see Ferguson fighting a somewhat more offensive effort. All 3 previous rounds with almost dead now in this 4th round than he was particularly in the first 2 rounds of the fight. Than any of his 17 previous pro opponents. Trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming.
Tide, and I don't see how Ferguson can fight much longer than that.
He's probably the most talked about young fighter to come along since Shook's been in with a lot of the top fighters around today. Tyson just picking his shots now, content to the results just about the same as their first fight, with Foreman winning on a Tyson standing direct on Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go. To fight with you, not like Jesse Ferguson and Mike Jameson, who just wanted to hold on to you. And
Burbick as early as December of this year. But first, he must get 8 count. The mandatory 8 count is in effect. Tyson, when he ties a fighter up, he customarily does it by
he was distracted before he got punched. Again, he lunges in.
Have come here today hoping to see a knockout.
And I just don't think he's going to take any unnecessary chances. You can be sure he wants to keep the knockout string. His way down the hallway, and it's a very short walk up to the ring here. Should point out today, and we were talking about the fact that really it seems like it would just be uncomfortable.
What he's going to have to do to be successful is to box. There is no major problem.
Heavy-handed fighter. They say heavy-handed like George
for holding.
Second time he has worn green.
He's not breathing hard, so that tells you that he's not going to see here. Oh, let it go. Doesn't want to fight, it appears to me. A better way to approach fights like this. Those shots to the body, I love it.
At the end of it here. Another day in the classroom.
Green got was the 10th round, but even that, Tyson won.
You know, I mean, there's
instructions. When I tell you to break, break clean. Shake hands now. Clean. Come on, bro.
Have gone the full 10-round trip. So, Greek and Jose, well, 22 wins to date, 13 inside the first. And down. The Jose cornerman saying, what did you stop it?
And please welcome Lorenzo wearing black trunks. He weighed in
seconds of the first round, Robert Coley last October 25th. He's got to come in and throw punches.
Boyd, one-time police officer, just past 20 years old. Belated happy. Boyd trying to answer back.
It was Customato's dream. Customato, the late great.
Uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again, a double right hand. Down goes Lorenzo Boyd. The count is 5.
The cat lives in Catskill, New York, has fought so many. Frazier has a reach advantage of about 6 inches, which will, if the rounds wind up even, and the 3 knockdown rule.
Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt. Frazier.
The challenger tonight, the opponent, as it were. The first Tyson is his height, which is, I think, closer to 5'9".
Revolta off balance.
Revolta. Oh. All right, break. Hold it. One thing about Revolta, he is not intimidated. There is no spring.
And there's a... Oh, what a shot. Mike Tyson.
Well, they insisted upon Revolta throw.
Try to stay out of harm's reach or try to exchange punch.
There was a right hand by... Davey Pearl looking very closely.
Always looking to hurt the other guy. Tyson.
He could go into the record books tonight as one of the very promoted Don King who arranged for him after winning the WBC. You get the idea now that Berbick is showing a little false, some big trouble in a hurry. He's taking big chances. That is disaster for all of the opponents of Mike Tyson. You get the idea that Mike, as soon as, a light, again he's blocked, catches him with a left hook. Trevor's ready to go. Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he's got Trevor in trouble. Count as he steps right up. The count's to 4 and 5. Instead, he goes to the body downstairs, catches him with the right hand. Uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with the right left hook, and he goes down. My ring announcer. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the WBC heavyweight champion of the...
He was hoping to wear Tyson down. He's got it to do, though. By knocking people out so spectacularly. What it does. They've done well, really, these seconds in Smith's corner to keep that left eye. Well, he tried it there, but... really is immensely from Nevada. So there's the countdown clock and a little bit of play acting now. And this will keep going after the bell. Beaten record. And now the...
Tonight here in Las Vegas is 2 champions, past and present, meet in a...
And there's Pinklon Thomas's record, just 1 loss.
That will be any factor in this fight at all.
What Dundee wants Pinklon Thomas to do is give him angles. Don't think...
Under the left eye of Thomas, not in a play.
Okay, to impress the public. I mean, he thinks it's an obligation or a certain performance.
Two uppercuts to the left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And down by the count of 10.
You heard in the corner.
Tonight in Las Vegas, Tyson and Tucker meet for... Yeah, he said he likes being the underdog, even though it's the first time he's been one. And another one. The whole fight.
Let him fight, come on!
Not in a heavyweight. They don't throw those kind of punches. When Troy Tucker won the title against...
Maybe he didn't have all the cattle, at least he had a couple of cows.
Beat, and that's how Tucker fought tonight.
Interesting aspects of this fight. Here's Larry Merchant. Mike Tyson is younger than Biggs, even though he's had 31 fights.
Seen in the past. You see a lot of movement on the part of doing now, not to let Tyson set up and working the jab like Kevin Rooney stated.
People days. Another left hand, and there's a great shot.
All right, break. No punch him. Step back clean. Let him go, Charles. Let him go.
Oh, that punch.
That was a tremendous.
So that you knew you had him by that time.
Absolutely, but I knew he was tough and they're taking no...
0. And there you are, Mike Tyson, 32. But Tyson, of course, knows all about Larry Holmes. He's been studying him for years too.
All right, Larry, let him go, Larry. Break out clean.
And Tyson won, but talented as well. Tyson desperate for that knockout blow to land. Oh, what a punch that was. Oh, and he collapsed underneath him. So, Larry Holmes,
heavyweight champion of the world.
This first major international event.
It's a lot. But they are truly as excited as Mike now gives a lot of head movement.
With that punch because Tyson comes in constantly.
I couldn't tell whether or not that punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is... It was a left hook.
So high. And so I started hitting to the body and bringing it up in the middle.
The ringside supervisor, Bill Brennan. Get ready to rumble 12.
Absolutely no fear and no respect by Tyson for any jabs. Really heavy landing in, but he's taking them. The uppercut, body shot, no, a dramatic first round knockout. Undefeated Tyson has a record of 35-0 with 31 disadvantage as a lion going against the zebra. Do anything to him. Tyson back up bouncing. Well, all the questions about you still get the idea that it's a question of time before Mike catches him. As some catches Tyson. Now, Bruno was caught that time, and Tyson knows it. Tyson tries. Bruno's in big trouble now. He's ready to go. And take an 8 count instead of letting this guy nail him with a flush right hand. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has moved in.
Out here. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas.
City, New Jersey. Let's get ready to wrestling for the undisputed heavyweight.
The decisive blow was a left hook. Sincerely worried about what he does in the first 30 seconds against the Tyson. Longer than Tyson Spinks. A minute 32 instead of...
Have the president, Jose Sulaiman, the supervisor...
Rules for the fight, the one significant rule, and it is...
See if Douglas can sustain it, Jim.
Keep in mind that Tyson a little more...
A left jab, came up with a right and a left that missed, and there he comes back.
Statistics, Tyson is averaging only 23 punches around. He's going to...
Here he's against the ropes, I've never seen.
And there's a right hand, just missed with the uppercut on the break, and there goes Tyson inside and up... We'll finish things in...
Oh, the uppercut.
What an uppercut by Douglas.
It's over.
Mike Tyson has been knocked out.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Mike, over here.
Mike, over here, Mike. Mike, pick up the glasses.
Hey, Mike.
That he lost against Holyfield, using movement. Mike Tyson, I knew he would charge Biggs. He wants to be impressive. He wants to impress. Now,
give Tyson angles. All very well and good. What happens when he... That one was a bit of a glancing blow.
Doing a lot more movement than he is now. He's allowing Mike Tyson to trap him in the corner.
Enough.
Surprise!
Personal problem. They say, well, he overcame a personal problem. He's still fighting.
I believe that he knows he needs to keep throwing punches to try to keep Tyson. Be dead. Tyson lands a right and another. That was.
It's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it. Fight is over.
Main event, 12 round. Donovan Razor.
Side, he's throwing from way out there. Got and then the right hand over there. Oh, nice hook.
Here comes Tyson. Now Tyson says no. Hit me again. And he did with a right. The crowd was chanting Razor, Razor. Now the right combination. Steele steps in maturely, and this thing is erupted into a riot.
He hadn't gone down. He was
Introducing the hard-hitting
mouthpiece being ejected by a wonderful uppercut. There it is. Uppercut by Donovan.
Not many.
Certainly the punch by Tyson. Another right hand. Hard.
Tyson did.
On not letting this go to the judges. He doesn't want.
Oh, blow as the bell sounds. He checks in at 26. The 2.5-inch height advantage for.
He is currently ranked the number 7 heavyweight in the world. Entering the ring, wearing his traditional black trunks.
Seconds into the fight, McNeely on the canvas.
Starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut, down goes McNeely.
This is tantamount to Evel Knievel.
At first it appeared as if McNeely.
By Don King Productions and
Mike Tyson, much like Peter McNeely did, which he thought was interesting, said Mike didn't handle out-pressing Mike, staying inside. We'll see what happens when he gets hit, though.
Around on your opponent's side and then crack.
Oh, he got a right uppercut, another right uppercut.
World Championship Boxing. This bout is sanctioned by...
He starts. Bruno tries to keep him off. Bruno showing the end. And there goes Bruno for the first time. Bruno has all the pride of England standing for him. He gets tagged again by a right hand with a short, crisp shot. Bruno ties him up inside. And then Richard Steele had to take a point away as well in the first round for tying him up when he comes inside. That light, oh, another right hand goes with the uppercut. Lands a big right hand. Bruno's in big trouble now. Right hand catches him. He's really being hit. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Michael Tyson wins on a 5th round. TK.
The ring, wearing his traditional solid black trunks, 59 pounds, with a record of 33.
With the right hook to 10. Now there's the left jab.
Spring up. Bruce comes down and then comes up into Mike. Maybe he can be.
Way outside. Look how he stands straight up there. Now that's not.
Oh, down.
He has felt.
Back comes Sheldon. And Tyson.
He'd have been flattened. I mean, flattened. He had nothing left. No.
To take a look at the challenger. There he is, Evander Holyfield. Open. Stand by for the reaction. He's about to get it last year in which Garcia died. We'll see if he's overly cautious. And
as soon as he hit him, he got his attention. And Mike's
Holyfield.
His strength is going to be a factor here too. Though we get a little later, this will be all of a sudden my performance is looking a little better and better to me.
Underdog got it down to 6-1 just prior to the fight. Tyson momentarily.
He got Mike's attention. Mike's firing back, and now this
looked like a ball of energy either.
But also remember the heart
of the day now.
There must be a whole phalanx of cardiacs.
Holyfield's unloading now. He's taking a shot. He's going for it.
Looking to put Tyson down and end the fight. Tyson is not in trouble.
He throw good short punches and stuff like that. So in time that he...
The 2 round 1. A stand right by Tyson.
You know what?
In the first fight, it was Tyson going backwards, and he can't fight that one. Oh. Round 2, very bad for Tyson with that bad cut.
Pushed away by Mills Lane, gives him an earful. Back comes Tyson. Evander Holyfield, look out, he's pushed right here.
He had a big bite, and that's a dangerous bite. Look at him, you can see it, you can see it. There it is.
Time like that, it's it, you're gone. I told them both not to.
Myself into this, or I know I've got the guts to do this. I'm not the same ring. He made his disgraceful exit in June of '90. There's two. They continue to hit after the bell.
Here we go again. Don't hold or you'll lose a point now. There's another one coming.
Have you?
Show him your jab and then come under with the right hand real hard.
Again, Botha with his hands way down by his side, and he got nailed.
Fighter when you can't get off punches.
One other thing about that incident, do you feel that Botha was trying to bait you into snap?
Yeah, he was talking a lot. Norris, 15 months older than Tyson, both under 6 feet almost. Straight left. Mike Tyson, and then he follows it up with a combination and a right uppercut.
It was a punch while they were talking.
Tyson hit Norris after the bell.
It happens. God, every time you come up here, something crazy happens.
Well, listen.
Featuring the big bull, a heavyweight special
And trains to come in that soft, but
Wild, he could be in trouble right here. He's stunned and down he goes. They continue to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my left, fighting out of the blue, my right, fighting out of the blue corner, entering the ring, wearing his...
And every punch that Tyson threw was like a kick from a horse. Oh, and he still wants to attack him, and John Coyle, well, he did get in, but Tyson didn't understand it. I believe he's called the foul. Previously, it was 30 seconds.
Пропускает. Казалось бы, всяческих продуктов выгребли с этой арены.
I have a reputation as a drill fighter, you know, and
refusing to enter the combat at round 3.
Put you on edge because we just don't exactly know how it... Tyson missing with a left hook.
let's go. That one is on the belt line. That one hit White.
We shall see. And the unintentional clash of hit.
I love you, babe. I'm going to declare him the winner right now. All right, corner? Mike!
It's over.
It's on. Left eye.
Lewis, 13-2-1 in champion.
He weighed in at 230.
Tyson! Prize. Lewis! Lewis unloads with another right uppercut.
He is a dangerous puncher.
Lewis, use of Lewis on Tyson's back.
Down all night like that.
Lewis again landing.
More even fight than it was. But Lennox Lewis on the chin. But that was just the coup de grace effect was the last big.
And here we go with
Tyson's going for everything, right? And down they both go. He's in danger. Oh, there it is, right hand. 7, 8. No way. Another opponent while fighting with a dislocated shoulder, but when he... Last-minute words.
They've been working on that, and we'll see how effectively he can do it. What was going to happen? That was their way of dealing with it. And then
Tyson, who had Williams in trouble in the opening round. Tyson pours it on. Oh, a big right hand by Tyson. Big right hand.
this crowd rose as one and gave him a massive ovation.
Is he through? As we check. And it's McBride.
Not used to recently.
Tyson also going to the forearm tactic. You may have been McBride controlling the pace.
One inch tall. He weighed in of those wins coming by way of knockout and 20.
Tyson's took a good one there.
And the jab, his first round. How many seconds of life does he have each round, even at 2 minutes at this? And the fact that Mike Tyson at the final bell, and what a crowd here wondering what